Why? I don't get it. What's going on, everyone? I hope you're all having a good day, having a good start to the week. Before I begin, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for being subscribers. You all helped me crack 400, and I really, really thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me. It means so much to me. Thank you so much for the support. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy interacting with all of you, and I want to continue doing this and for years to come. So thank you so much for helping me break 400 subscribers. Now I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. I would love to get there by the end of the month. We'll see what happens, but if I can get there, that would be amazing. So again, thank you. All right. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Anthony Rendon. Okay. So there was some reports that came out about him. So let me pull up that article here real quick and we'll kind of read along here. All right. So hopefully, just want to make sure y'all could read that. Perfect. So he is saying that baseball has never been a top priority for him, and he plays a sport to make a living. All right. So it's interesting, right? And he says it's never been a priority for him, and this is a job. He does it to make a living. His faith and his family come before the job, and now he's saying if those things come before it, then he's leaving the sport. All right, and he's married, has 4 children, and those two things really changed his perspective on the sport. He said that baseball is a priority, but it's not a top priority. Let's not say that it's not a priority at all. And it is his job, he says, and he's here. He's making it known that he's present. So he's given the vibe that he still cares, but he just doesn't have that same passion, so to speak, right? And I don't understand why. I mean, it's not like he is a bad player. I mean, he's got a decent resume. All right. If you look at his resume, he was an all-star in 2019. He won the World Series in 2019. He was an all MLB first team in 2019. He was a 2-time Silver Slugger Award in 2014 and 2019. NL Comeback Player of the Year back in 2016. He was an RBI leader in 2019. And he won the Dick Howser Trophy back in 2010 and that trophy is pretty much, college baseball player of the year. So he has an impressive resume. He's played the game very well. He's getting paid very well. So why would he have a change of heart? It was just making me wonder, right? If baseball was never the top of his priority, why did he play in the first place? Why wasn't he doing something else? What changed? Is he just doing it for the money? Which it sounds like he is, because he's not turning those millions and millions of dollars that he's getting paid. Maybe it's the sport itself that he's not enjoying. Is he not enjoying the batting practices? Is he not enjoying his teammates? Is he just not enjoying baseball overall? I think more from what I gathered from that article, and you all tell me whether or not you agree, I get the feeling that he just does it for the money. He doesn't really care for the sport. He doesn't care, to play with other people on the team. He doesn't care for the fans. He doesn't. None of that matters. All that matters is the money. But then again, you look at his resume. He's got a great resume. And I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm trying to understand where he's coming from. I'm trying to understand why baseball was never a top priority. And look, I can respect an athlete who comes out and says that there are other things that are more important to him. I get it, because over time, your passions, your what you used to care about changes over time. And for him, that could have been the case. You know, um, we'll see how it all plays out. I know, he's still with the Angels, and he still has to report to the team, which he has reported. He's present in the moment, but is he going to perform? That's the big question. Is he going to try and help the Angels win games? Is he gonna be able to play a big role on this team? We don't know. I feel like, if you ask me, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, don't do it. I would say just quit and don't play the game anymore. And he's probably still going to get paid, but it's sad. It's sad that he's still, he's getting paid, but he's not enjoying what he's doing. Right. But if baseball was never a top priority, then, you should have never gotten involved in the sport. You should have never made your trip to Major League Baseball. You had there was an opportunity for you, and you were a skilled player, and now you're just, it seems like your whole entire career is a waste. And the only part that wasn't a waste was you getting paid for it. It's sad, because, again, he was a great player. I listed all his accolades and what he's done, but I feel, again, I feel kind of bad for him, but at the same time, I don't, because it's like you're getting paid millions of dollars to play the game, and there are fans that come out to see you play, whether it's at the stadium or on TV. I'm trying to look at it from both sides. I'm trying to understand where he's coming from, but I'm also trying to see from a fan perspective, like, you're playing one of the greatest sports out there and you're getting paid so well. Like, a lot of these guys that are getting paid a lot of money enjoy the sport. They interact with the fans. They have fun. And he doesn't have that same passion. All right. Look, at the end of the day, he's human, right? And he may feel differently than other athletes, right? To give you an example, Andrew Luck, who was a quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, he ended up quitting playing football at a young age, but he had his reasons to do so. I mean, it's just he felt like it was really affecting his life, and how can you blame him? You can't blame him for walking away from the game. And in Rendon's case, again, if he feels that baseball is not a top priority, I don't know why you're still showing up. Yeah, you're there to collect a paycheck, but it's really going to hurt you at the end of the day, and it's going to hurt your team. All right, but that's what I think. That's my thought. But you all tell me what you think. I want to hear from you. So let's load up the comments. This one I wanted to talk about, right? And as always, if other news comes out, I'll let you know. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, share this out with anyone you know. And just so you're all aware, I am going live tomorrow. So Tuesday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you all could jump in and join me in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. A few things I want to talk about, and I would love to interact with all of you. Again, if anything else comes out, I'll let you know, and I'll see you all next time.